welcome to my video this week. So this week on my video we are going to be doing a little review on some of my favorite eyeshadows. So I have a bunch of eyeshadows that I've tried out over the years, some that I've really liked and some that I've not liked. And so I'm going to show those all to you guys, but first I want to start out with, look at my background. Can we just take a second to look how pretty this all is? I put this all together and I was like, I love it, I'm in love. So this is going to be our new little background for whenever I got my intros and everything until I moved back upstairs, which was just like a total other background. So I'm excited. Okay, so I've gotten some new makeup, and so I've been kind of like experimenting with my new makeup and the new brushes that I got and some new stuff that I got for my birthday. So I got a new contour palette and I'm still working on it. So but I'm going to talk about the eyeshadow palettes that I have. So starting from my newest one that I have, it is one of my absolute favorites and I don't feel like it gets enough credit. It is the Lorac Unzipped palette and I love it. I love it so much. Right here, it's got like a bunch of like rose golds and stuff and it's super duper pretty. And that's actually what I'm wearing right now, and my back to school makeup tutorial is with that as well. So it is so pretty. I think it's just kind of like a toned down thing, like it's not too heavy, like you can make it really dramatic like I kind of did today, or you can like tone it down and make it really neutral, really light for school or something like that. So yeah, I normally like to make my makeup a little bit darker. It's like some people just like to do like one color, like a shimmer or something. I don't, I like to make it darker to, you know, look like you have some on come. The next palette that we're going to talk about is some of the Naked palettes that I have. I only have the Naked Smoky palette in one of the big palettes. I used it for the longest time and I look back at all my pictures and I realized that my eyes kind of look like black eyes because I just didn't know what I was doing. But when you use this palette right, it is a great palette and I love it. So here it is. I got this one for Christmas this year, and it's really pretty. It's got like a bunch of different colors, and some of the colors, like I would think, I'm never going to use this color in a million years, like this like smolder color that's kind of purpley. You would think I would never use that in a million years, but when you blend it in with some other colors, it doesn't look like you think it would. So this palette has a lot of varieties, but it's a lot of shimmer. A lot of shimmer. There's only like 4 or 5 matte colors in there. And I mean, I like this palette a lot, but it's just something that I use for like, I used it in my Justin Bieber tutorial. You know, I don't use this every day. So, I mean, if you're looking for a palette for every day, then this is definitely not the palette I would get. Unless you do smoky eyes every day, then go for it, because I did smoky eyes every day for a little while. And some people can pull that off, but being my age at school and stuff, it's just not something that I would wear to school every day. But it's a great palette if you're wanting something for like out, like something for dramatic, like when you're traveling or at night. I love it. This is really, really good. Another Naked palette that I have is the Naked Urban Decay Naked Basics 2, and I like this. Whenever I was first starting to like really get into makeup, this was the palette that I actually used, and I used it forever. Like you can tell because some of it's like almost gone, but it's got a nice variety of colors, and so I really like that about it. Like you've got the kind of neutral colors, but then like you can just like blend like frisks, like any of these colors you could use, other than like the undone, like the blackish one. Like you could use these colors every single day for whatever you're wanting to do for school or for work or anything like that. So I definitely recommend that. Okay, another one that I have is the Benefit Peak of Bright Eyes, and this one I have used it before. I like it. I used it for a long time, but it's another one of those just like you do this for if you're going out at night or something. I mean, it's got some neutral colors. This one's like a shimmer and this one's a shimmer, and like this one I never used, but it's kind of like a little pinkish tone. So here's that one. So it's pretty good. I like this one. I've not used it a lot. I actually gave it to my mom, so she uses it a lot more than I do. But I mean, I do like this palette. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to show you guys is one of my least favorite. It's not like a little palette, but it's like a little kind of thing. It is the Clinique. I've tried a bunch. I tried 2 of the Clinique palettes, and I just do not like the pigmentation in it at all. This one I actually gave to my mom because I didn't like it. It's a lot of shimmer, and I just don't like the way it goes on. It doesn't go on smooth like Urban Decay. Like I love the Urban Decay. I use that a lot, and the Smoky Palette, I love Lorac, but I just cannot find that I like Clinique eyeshadows. It might just be me, but I'm just not a fan. I don't like how they go on. They don't blend very well, so not a huge fan. This, I have a couple of these. This is the IT Cosmetics. It's got some, these are all pretty much shimmer. And I used this for a long time as well. If you like more of a brown eyeshadow look, this is probably one for you guys. Let's see which one. It is the Pretty in Amber one. I like that one a lot. It's good. And then the last one I got just in like a little Christmas pack from one of my friends. It is a Smashbox trio. It's got like you can buy these separately obviously, but these are kind of like, they're like a little purples and browns, and I like this one a lot. I use, in the winter time I go a lot darker with my makeup than I do right now. So like right now, if you think this is dark, like I personally don't think it's dark at all. It's just like no, it's not dark. It's like kind of a rose gold, and it's really pretty. It's got shimmers. I don't use a lot of shimmers in the winter time. I go definitely a lot darker. So alright guys, so that was my little review on all of my eyeshadows that I have. So you guys kind of know my favorites and my least favorites and what to get them for and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like that. If you guys want me to start like a little miniature series with this, like we can do like foundation, like eyebrow products, we can do it all. If you guys like all this makeup stuff, let me know. So yeah, I'm going on a trip in a couple weeks, so that'll be like a whole vlog and stuff, but that'll be back to the trip stuff, but then it'll be back to just videos like this. So I hope you guys like this. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Make sure to subscribe down below if you're not subscribed. Bye.